Hello everybody and welcome to this very special unboxing. This is a packet that I just received only today and I just couldn't wait to open it up, and it's from Raymond Richards, one of the followers of the channel. So from here, thank you very much, Raymond, for this. It's I think it inspired Raymond to send it to me when I failed with the little Boileau's Hurricane, and I'm just opening it up now. And he had a 30-inch, or he had, yeah, but now he doesn't have it anymore, a 30-inch Hurricane, which is, I believe it's an older model, and he decided to send it off to me, which is fantastic. It's really, it feels like Christmas, very nicely packed, I must say, so thank you for that also. And I just couldn't wait to open it up, so here it is, a nice happy landings, looks great on the box. Here, 30-inch scale rubber powered flying model. My intention is to turn it into RC, and also Raymond sent me a link to another chap that's building the same one, or very similar, if not I think it's the same one, and also doing a conversion, which is great because then I'll be able to copy a lot of the things there. So here we have it. I think the box is a Dumas. I think that's one of the well-known also kits. I've never done one of these. 30 inches is very big for me. I don't think I've ever done something so big. This is my largest ruler. This is 20 inches, half a meter. So it's, I put the other ruler, I don't think it fits here. So it's really going to be the biggest model, or the biggest wingspan I've done so far, which should be good for flying, but also for crashing, right? So here it is, and he said he also packed in some other goodies in there, some other materials. So I really do want to say thank you very much for that. And let's see if I open it up and just take a first peek at it. I won't be able to start to build it right away because, as usual, after a project I have another project, which is to clean up the table, and the table that you can't see is very messy. So let's see what comes out of here. I think these are some of the parts. A propeller. I think that's not from the kit. That's probably the stuff then that Raymond is sending. And let's see what it looks like inside. Will I be able to put it back together? Wow, another propeller. Oh, wow, that's a nice one. One of these propellers that folds back. That's actually very nice. I wonder how to use it, but really very nice. Very nice. I've seen them. I've never had one in my hand. So it's nice. Some more little bits and... oh, that's a motor. Oh, come on. That's a full motor. I can't say if it's good or bad or powerful or not. 11.1 V, prop 5 to 6 inches. That's... wow, that is really like Christmas. This is way too much. Some also propeller cones. Like really very, very nice. I don't deserve this. Some electronics, more motors. Wow, there's like, I think, like a whole collection of material. Let's see if I can get this open, and I might need to write to you to ask you what this is and how to use it. Just look at this. This is an ESC probably, with all the connectors there. Yes, it's got all the connectors there. Also it's got this kind of connector that I don't use yet, and another motor. This one feels nice and heavy. So probably powerful. A lot of things to investigate, a lot of goodies. Wow, very impressive. So really thank you very much there, and I think I'll be saying thank you like 1,000 times because it's really very nice. A servo, always good to have these. This is one of the professional ones, I think, probably with the metal gears. I don't have those either. More servos. Like you really pack the box full. Let's see if I can get out the material, like, at least. Let's see. Now I'm worried how to put it back in, but that will be a nice battle. Let me not drop anything. I dropped again some wood stock here. I think that's it, which is quite a lot. Here is I think some templates are templates for the wing fillets, or maybe actually the wing fillets. And the plan is always the nice part. You know that's one of the parts that I like the most, which is excellent. So I won't be able to open it up here because it's really going to be huge. I hope it does fit on my other table. Here we see part of the wing. Yeah, like it's really nice and clean. What I did gather from the other chap that's building it is that the plant doesn't have all the formers on it. It doesn't have the shape of all the formers. So what he did, he photocopied them actually, which is a very good idea. I just wonder if they will let me do that at the photocopy shop. If I can scan it maybe at work without telling anybody if I go in the night. Here are the plastic molds. That's probably the propeller spinner, yes, with a cut. This is designed for rubber powered, right? So that's part of it. I think that's probably the under cowling. That's also part of the cowling, the tip of the cowling. Very nice. It's huge also, right? Like the cockpit glass. Very nice wheels, huge wheels. A nice big propeller that if I don't use for this, I can use for something else, right? So that's all very good and nice. Wood stock, quite a lot of wood. As you can see, this is not the small willows models, right? This is really serious stuff. Some wood also. This one maybe broke off, not a big deal. I probably have some more of that. Some tissue, also very interesting. It's got some brown tissue, and I see some grey tissue, which is probably the underside, and some green tissue. So it's probably to avoid painting. I would use the tissue for the markings. I'm not sure how to do it, so that I have to think about it. Maybe there's some instructions somewhere. Some more wood. And it is laser cut. That's one of the ribs that has evidently fallen out, and I think it's fallen out from somewhere. And these are then all the pieces that are needed. So I need to study all this, of course, but that's a big part of the fun of building these things. These are, I think, the formers for the wing, and these are the ribs. Sorry, the ribs for the wings, and these are the formers for the fuselage. And that's what actually is not on the plan. So if I break something, I have no way of actually getting it back. So either I'll trace it somehow, or I'll photocopy it. Depending how brave I am, I'm going to the shop and asking. This is where that rib had fallen off, and I'll keep also all the holders of the wood, because if I do lose one, then I can use this one actually to trace it out. Just the size of the hole would be different. But yeah, and you see it's laser cut because it's a bit burnt, so there's some laser cutting going on there, which is okay. And here more pieces also, not sure which ones. Somehow it's a bit brown. I don't know if it's from the cutting. Probably it's from the cutting. Maybe they had the laser cutter on a very high notch, and that's why. But still, maybe I can still photocopy it on this side. I'll see how I do that. But because I do like to keep plans of what I build, as I say, in case in 50 years time I want to do it again. Let's see, there's another rib, some wire, it's probably for the landing gear, I'm guessing. Also some decisions to be taken. These are the decals or the stickers. I don't know if the decals look like stickers even, because they're so shiny. They might be stickers directly, so not decals. I had issues with the decals last time. And here's the part locator sheet. So these are the things, but they're not drawn to scale. That is the problem. So I would have the shape but not the size, so that would be a little bit awkward. And a nice instruction book. I have no idea from what year this is. It does look a little bit old, but on the other hand it's laser cut, so it can't be tremendously old. It might be just 10-15 years. I don't think it's more than that, so it's relatively new, and it's complete. Here's some more wood, right? So a fantastic new project that I have ahead. Of course, I'm going to be afraid of crashing it, so I've got to really build it well, and I've got to figure out how to practice to fly without flying. Maybe before I fly this one, once it's built, I need to fly something else that I can crash and I won't be so sad about it, because this one would really be a big pity if I did not manage, if I crashed it and I damaged it severely. So anyhow, there it is. A quick one, a quick unboxing, I'm afraid, not a full review, because I'm just looking at it now, and a lot of extra things that Raymond put in there, and a whole new project ahead. So this is going to be great. I had other plans for projects, if you remember, but I think this one is going to take priority, at least for the beginning. Is going to keep me nice and busy and studying plans and making plans in my head how to tackle this one. In any case, thank you everybody for watching on this one, and I'll keep you posted on how this one goes. I'm afraid I couldn't just leave it there. I've got this book, Hurricane and Messerschmitt, and I do have some personal attachment to it, because my father, when I was small, young, as a child, he did support me very much in my aviation enthusiasm, and I got a lot of books. And he also had a lot of books himself, like I think like 10,000 books we counted once. So there's this book that I remember reading as a child, and some time back I started to read it again. Then I dropped it off. I probably have to go back to it. I've still got the bookmark in here. And as it says on the cover, it's about the Hurricane and the Messerschmitt, and it's like a documentary about the hurricane at war, all the different roles as a Harry bomber, as a night fighter. I don't remember all the details, I'm afraid, but some nice documentary, some nice historical book, which I have enjoyed, and I'm still enjoying. Of course, books are good, even in the age of the internet. And then it has also a part which is about the Messerschmitt, the 109, which is also one of the iconic airplanes of the Second World War. So what? And before I say that, and on top of it, when we were disbanding the books from my father, we found another copy. Why? He probably bought it twice, right? In the age without the internet, he probably got it off catalogs or something like that, and he got it twice, probably thinking of me both times, because I was the one interested in these things. So I just wanted to say to Raymond, thank you. This book is going your way, so I do need your address. I just asked you for your address on an email, and please do send me your address, because this is coming your way, because as a little sign of thank you for all you've sent. And anyhow, I'll leave it there. Thank you everybody, and I'll keep you updated with the Hurricane, the Dumas 30-inch Hurricane.